On today's episode, we talk
Born
about the
Champion.
trailer Born. That's my line. Born a Champion. He's Jay. I'm Melon. That's Ben.
Three bros with three opinions, all about movies.
This is Blue Jets.
Let's go.
When I got out of the military, all I learned is fighting. But I want you to be different.
Nick, what you doing here, man?
Paying some bills. I want to give y'all the better stuff.
You mind rolling with him?
That's Travis Prince, man. He just won Brazilian Nationals.
Is it Born a Champion or a Born Champion?
Born a champion.
Born a Champion?
Born a champion. So,
Whatevs.
This is why I do it.
I know.
yeah, that's why you do it. The biggest thing that
Here for
stands
the
out for
gigs.
me
I
about
can
this film
read.
is Sean
I
Patrick
can.
Flanery.
Boondock Saints.
Tight,
That's great.
tight. Yeah, Dennis Quaid's tight
I
too.
like Dennis
but
Quaid. Dennis
I
Quaid.
love
Sean
Dennis Quaid.
bro, Boondock Saints, one of the greatest movies of all time. I don't care what you say. Top
Second
10.
one
Top 10.
sucked. First
but-
one was awesome.
First
Yeah.
Boondock Saints, one of my top 10 movies of all time.
Really?
So we're doing another fighting movie.
Yeah, so
A lot of
we
fighting
watched-
movies coming out.
Yeah.
Well, we
Sure,
just
yeah.
watched.
We're doing a lot of fighting movies on Movie Jabs.
Yeah, well, hey, it's good. I like that.
Yeah.
A
So,
little connection, huh?
like
So-
a couple weeks ago, we reviewed the trailer for Embattled, another fight movie that just came out, and then we just watched it and we just did a review.
Check that review out right here.
right there. You mean up here?
Is it up here?
Yeah, up there.
Doing up
It's
here.
down here.
Down there, over here, somewhere. Look for the card. Anyway, so Embattled surprised the heck out of us. We
Yeah.
did not think that was going to be a good movie, and it was really, really good. We all loved it. This, I don't know. It
Can't
looks-
tell enough about it yet.
it gives me that too much of like that feel good comeback story.
Marina. I was commanding officer myself. I only lost one Marine. His best friend waited there guarding his body until it could be extracted. You ever hear that story before, son? I always wanted to meet the man that carried my son off that field.
That's what this is.
It looks apart.
Embattled was definitely a very gritty family drama. This doesn't strike me as the family drama. This strikes me more of like the gritty comeback, feel good
the
story. personal comeback story.
success story.
Yeah,
of
so
the
Sean
guy.
Patrick
Yeah.
Flanery is a former military guy, got out of the military, meets up with Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid is, I think, a fight promoter or something to do in the fight industry. And he gets Sean Patrick Flanery into the fighting.
because he was deployed with his son, right?
Yeah, he was deployed with his son,
Quaid's
Quaid's son.
yeah.
Yeah. But then he gets his butt kicked. And not because he's a bad fighter, because the other guy kind of sucker punched him in
Cheap
it.
shot at him.
Cheap shot at him.
They show his face. He got messed up.
Yeah, he got messed up.
We gotta fight.
There is always some theoretical fighter who thinks he can take on the pros. I looked in his eyes.
Oh, he's got it.
He got sucker punched by Blaine.
Everybody's gonna want to see a rematch.
But then it's the comeback story, I think, from there for this. So
Right.
it doesn't mean it's going to be a bad movie. It just doesn't excite me the way the topic of Embattled did.
Could it be because it's been done, I don't know, like 1,000 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
Could
does have Dennis Quaid and it does have Sean Patrick Flanery. Sean Patrick Flanery, man, that guy in Boondock Saints, he was awesome.
But he hasn't done anything since then.
Nah, he's done like TV shows and stuff. He's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
major, but he's still cool. He's still cool as hell. Still love the guy.
Yeah.
And Dennis Quaid, who doesn't like Dennis Quaid?
Yeah.
You just said you
Dave-
just watched one of your favorite movies of all
I
time.
did. I watched The Rookie the other night.
Yeah, Dennis Quaid's awesome, man.
Great movie.
And his son's
Big
tight.
baseball.
Dennis
Baseball.
Quaid's son is tight.
Another good movie.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, his son's in The Boys.
Is
On
he?
Amazon. Yeah, his son's the
Oh,
main character in The
actually,
Boys.
never
Dennis
watched
Quaid's tight, man. But I don't know. This movie just strikes me as that comeback feel good. So I want it to be good because I love fighting movies. I
Yeah.
love MMA. I'm a big MMA fan. I just want it to be good. I just don't know if it's going to be.
I'm neutral on it.
My flesh made of metal. Once you clap hands and go, there's no hiding. You about to dance with the devil. That mat is gonna expose every lie and confirm every truth. Battle right down to the final hour. I need a face.
Yeah, me too.
I'm neutral on it right now.
I can't
I didn't get enough from the trailer even.
It didn't give you enough.
It didn't really
the
suck
scenes-
me in.
But
you
the
know
scenes
what
it did give you were definitely that, like, oh, you can overcome it. Oh, you
Yeah.
can do better. Oh, I want my
which to me-
family
which
to
to
do
me
better.
screams cheesy.
Right.
Like it's been done before. Cliche.
Right. It's all like, I
Uh,
want better for my kids, which everybody does. I mean,
And this-
everybody. Who doesn't? Who
And
doesn't?
this comes out soon.
Dude,
This comes out in
even-
like 2 months.
even
January
Jeff
22nd.
even Jeff Bezos, the creepy guy, would probably want his kids to do better than him. Who doesn't?
Well, good luck with that.
Well, true.
That's the
But you know
story
what
of
I mean?
America.
Yeah, it's just,
Want your kids to do better than you did.
right. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I want it to be good. Love fighting movies. The Warrior, one of my favorite movies. That was a great fight movie.
It's okay.
I
Yeah,
loved
it
it.
was-
And Rocky, come on.
Rock me.
Come
Yeah,
on,
don't,
Rocky.
don't
That-
get
that's
me
a
Come on,
started.
Rocky.
That's a
Get me
classic.
started on
Come
the
on, fight
stallion.
movies, bro. If a fight movie's done right, it's great.
Yeah.
It's
But if
just
it-
they're
but if
hard to do.
But if it's done wrong, it's just
Terrible,
terrible. I feel like there's
yeah.
there's no good medium. Like so, like used to we just watch a lot of fighting movies on this channel.
We do.
So we just watched Jungleland and we just watched Embattled. Jungleland was awful and Embattled was really good.
Jungleland
Yeah.
wasn't awful, but it wasn't good.
So
So here's the
Yeah.
thing. And same with Rocky and all those other like fighting movies. It can't just be the fighting and stuff. There has to be an actual really good story that goes
Plot,
along
yeah,
with
it's
it.
got to
Yeah.
have a plot.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
got to
And
have something good.
I'm not sure if this is going to
This
happen.
looks cookie cutter.
I was born for this. You don't know who you're messing with. Warriors exist. Take a shot, let it not miss. Warriors exist. Take a shot, let it not miss. It's all or nothing. Come on!
Yeah, I'm not sure this is
This,
going to
like
happen.
you said, been done. This looks like it's cookie
Yeah,
cutter,
it
and they're
does.
just they just picked up a script off the table. And they're like, oh, this movie, it's been done before. Well, let's just change this guy's name.
Yeah.
Let's just change that guy's
Let's
name.
just change the
everybody
title.
loves
Yeah.
Rocky, but Rocky was one of the first of its time.
Yeah,
like that.
it did it.
everyone's
set the tone.
everyone's trying to remake a Rocky.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what this is. And now since boxing isn't as popular as it was, and
MMA
MMA
is.
is the new, the new boxing.
Right.
Everybody's just kind of switching over from boxing, Rocky Bullet to
I mean,
MMA. And,
that is
and
true.
from
'Cause,
there.
when's the
Yeah.
last time you've seen like a legit boxing?
You haven't seen a boxing movie?
other than
Southpaw or whatever
Creed.
it was.
Well, Creed was still part of the
But
Rocky
that's
series.
Jake
what I'm saying.
Gyllenhaal. Jake
Other than
Gyllenhaal.
that,
Yeah.
The Jake Gyllenhaal
Yep.
one was it
That
Southpaw.
like, that
It was
like-
okay,
That was like 9 years ago, wasn't it?
but it
It's gotta be
wasn't. It
longer
wasn't
than
a bad. It wasn't a great movie, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
but
bad.
that wasn't recent.
No, but it
No,
was straight
but it was-
boxing.
Yeah, it was the same kind of, but it was the same kind of premise.
And
It's
the
probably gonna be
fighters.
the same thing. It's probably gonna be Southpaw, but MMA.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
what this is gonna be.
I don't know. I want it to be good. I will say that. I want it to be
Score?
good.
Give me a score.
Like you said, neutral.
Neutral?
Neutral because I can't have any feeling on it one way or the other until
Yeah,
I see it.
yeah.
I don't want to make. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to make the mistake I made with Embattled, where I said that was going to be bad and it was great.
Why? It surprised you then.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But I just don't. I just want to get something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go neutral. This is gonna be something that we're gonna have to watch and,
Yeah.
and go from
I
there.
definitely wanna
I do
watch
wanna
it.
watch it.
I definitely wanna
I
watch
just don't know
it.
if it's going to be good or if it's going to be awful.
Right. Can't call it.
So,
Too,
yeah.
too hard to call.
Closing thoughts?
That's it. Like and
Closing-
subscribe. Like and subscribe
Closing thoughts?
now. Do it
Alan
right
will
now.
send you his calendar of very nice photos if you subscribe.
Okay, how do you know about that? We're out.